Why do birds sing? The song of birds is one of the loveliest sounds in nature. When birds sing, they are actually communicating with one another. Of course, at times the sounds birds make are mere expressions of joy, but for the most part, the sounds are attempts at communication. When wild birds migrate at night, they cry out. These cries may keep the birds together and help lost ones return to the flock. Birds don't learn how to sing. It is an inborn instinct with them. It doesn't mean that birds can't learn to sing. In fact, some birds can learn the songs of other birds. If a canary was brought up with a nightingale, it could give quite a good imitation of the nightingale's song. And we all know how a parrot can imitate the sounds that it hears. Why is birds' vision so good? Vision is the dominant sense of nearly all birds. In most, the eyes are placed so far to the side of the head that they have mainly monocular vision, meaning that each eye scans a separate area. This feature is shared by all hunted creatures who depend on vision to warn them of possible danger. Birds of prey and owls have eyes set more to the front of the head, offering a wider angle of binocular vision, which is vitally important for judging distance. Birds also have a third eyelid which moves sideways across the cornea and keeps it moist without interrupting their vision. Fact file. A mother hen makes sounds that warn her chicks of danger and causes them to crouch down motionless. Then she gives another call which collects them together. Fact file. Accuracy is crucial for a hunting bird like the eagle, which relies on its keen eyesight, first to spot the prey and then to catch it. The eagle's eyes are therefore positioned sufficiently far forwards to give it binocular or three-dimensional vision. Why does the peacock raise his feathers? One of the most spectacular sights presented by any bird is that of the peacock displaying his tail feathers. In fact, in ancient times, both the Greeks and Romans considered the peacock to be a sacred bird. The male peacock's display of gorgeous plumage is for the sake of the female, the peahen, and for her alone. It is usually the male bird that has the brighter colors and the more flashy appearance. The most remarkable feature of the male peacock, of course, is the train, or the extension of his tail. A peacock is about 7 feet, 210 centimeters long, of which the tail takes up about 3 feet, 90 centimeters. The tail is a medley of blue and green and gold. Here and there in the regular pattern are eyes which change color. The train is raised and held up by the stiff quills of the shorter toothed tail. The female peacock is slightly smaller and quieter in tone. She has no train and only a short crest of dull color. Peacocks are generally kept for ornament and for the sake of their plumage. Fact file. Ostrich eyes are nearly as big as tennis balls. Ostriches lay bigger eggs than any other bird. They are 24 times bigger than a chicken's egg. The shell is so strong that even if you stand on top of an ostrich egg, it will not break. The male peacock. Why is a male bird brighter than a female? One reason the male bird has brighter colors than a female is that they help attract the female during the breeding season. This is usually the time when the male bird's colors are brightest of all. Even among birds, you see that can be love at first sight. The female's plumage is not so bright, is so that they blend in better with their natural habitat. The reason being that she needs the most protection when she is sitting on the nest and hatching her eggs. Nature has given her duller colors to keep her better hidden from her enemies. It seems that birds with brighter colors spend most of their time in treetops, while birds with duller colors live mostly near or on the ground. Fact file. The puffin's big, bright beak is hinged so that it can snap up fish and still keep a grip on those it has already caught.